Loud. All right, you guys. So we just wrapped up our first ever Decide to Rise call for our amazing new emeralds that are going to pop by this week. Like I said, and I'm going to cover it in a little bit towards the end of this call, but this is the plan for our team going forward. Every Monday, we're going to host a Decide to Rise call. And it's your opportunity to invite any new coaches that you have, or maybe any new coach that you feel is ready to listen to that kind of material where it's like, draw the line in the sand and let's go, right? And so you have now this tool to help your coaches advance. All you need to advance to diamond are 2 emeralds, right? So you put on your business hat, you get to emeralds, repeat double emerald, repeat triple emerald, repeat quadruple emerald, and then you get two or more of those coaches on a push to emerald, inspire them, diamond, right? And then we keep going and we build solid. So take advantage of this momentum that we are causing and get your coaches involved, because I really do think that we can blow up the rest of the year by staying in this pattern. And I hope you guys agree. I'm really, really excited about it. So today is our summit recap. I know a lot of you guys have heard summit recap calls already, but there's a few things that are unique to our team and some announcements at the end of this call that I think everybody should listen to. And then as you strategize the remaining 6 months of the year, how crazy that we're in July, you guys. We are freaking in July. So I'm going to do a screen share because I created a presentation for this call as well. And so let's talk about Summit 2018. I really do think that it was, and you guys can comment in the chat, those of you that attended, it was probably the most special summit because there was a different feeling. And I know this, I heard it over and over and over again from not only my PS coaches at Summit, but so many of you and other leaders in the network, that it just felt awesome. It felt positive. The message of believe in you was exactly what we needed to hear, where we were just reminded that the power of this business is really dependent on belief. Right? Belief in yourself, belief in your customers, belief in your team, in your organization. And that's what creates like this magic, right? And, you know, a little bit special for our organization because I don't know if you guys know this, but like unofficially our team song is Don't Stop Believing by Journey. And literally they closed Summit Celebration with Don't Stop Believing, and they changed the words to make it Beachbody, and it was just like crazy. It was so awesome, and everybody was singing, and it was just amazing. So to me, Summit, obviously I was also awarded the CEO award, which is in and of itself the summit of my summit, and probably the pinnacle of the last 8 years for me. And I just feel like it confirms that our team is incredible. You guys are incredible. And I really, truly want to inspire as many coaches to get to Summit 2019 in Indy. We had about 350 accounted for Diesel Nation coaches at the luncheon. We're working on the video to share with you guys. It's going to be outstanding. But the luncheon was an absolute, always a highlight, where we are under one roof. We are breaking bread together. We're drinking. We're having fun. We're taking pictures. We're crying. We're laughing. We're celebrating before the event actually kicks off. And it's always the most special time. So let's talk about announcements, and then we'll get into some of the nitty gritty. Of course, we announced Miss de Mas a few weeks ago. You know, Becky's part of the cast of this program, but the network was able to meet Idalis for the first time. And everybody, you guys, that had the opportunity to meet her in person and take pictures is just blown away by her. She is a special human being. She's the sweetest, most compassionate, most athletic pregnant woman I've ever seen on the planet. You guys, we need to blow this program up. If you have Hispanic family members, if you know someone that's primary language is Spanish, or maybe strongly bilingual but is okay with doing a Spanish program, let's get them connected to this. We can not only start helping and making a dent on the trends of obesity in the Hispanic community, but imagine if you really focus on this launch and start making those connections now. When we do open in South America and in Central America, Mexico, imagine the impact that this can have on your business. Now, I don't want it dependent on your business. I don't want you to be stuck in international launch la la land, which a lot of people do, and they're just like waiting. You can't wait, but imagine the connections that you can be making now by helping people develop results with this program. So don't write this off. Get it. I'm doing it with my sister when we're traveling in Italy. This is going to be, I'm not doing Lift 4 first. I'm doing Mes de Mas first because it's important for my business that I do this program. And so I'm really excited about this launch. I hope you are too. I really hope that we can put Diesel Nation on the map when it comes to the sales of this program. Of course, we have Lift 4, right? The most anticipated program of the summer. And here is a picture of our very own Amy and her fabulous Lift 4 results. In addition to Amy's fabulous results, we've created a launch plan for this program. In that Google Doc, you will see a ton of Lift 4 transformations. You guys, that is how we sell programs. It is what it is. You can share your own personal transformation, but when you start sharing others and people start seeing themselves in some of the pictures that you show, that's when you make a bigger impact. So get the transformation pictures, share them on IG stories, share them on your Instagram, and let's start connecting people to Lift 4. The results speak for themselves. They make me goo goo gaga. I cannot wait to get jacked when I start Lift 4, when the school year starts, and we all love Joel Freeman and how special he is. We are getting a relaunch of Shift Shop. So last year, our big launch at Summit was Shift Shop. And of course, it was during the time, if you're part of the business, you understand this last year, where we didn't have these completion packs and challenge packs and additional packs and all the packs where we could sell things. Everything was just given away last year. And so it made it difficult for us to really make a difference with Shift Shop. And so they're repackaging this program, and it's called Shift Shop Proving Ground. So not only are you getting the original program, but Chris Downing is creating additional workouts that are going to be able, you're going to be able to test your athleticism and your endurance and performance with metrics and pre-workouts that'll take you through the before, during, and after you enter the shop. Very cool concept for those of you that are into athletic performance training or love Chris Downing. He has a cult-like following. This is going to happen in October, and we're going to have a challenge group. We're going to have the coach test groups, just like the last programs are doing a session, Mes de Mas and Lift 4. We're going to have bundle packages. I mean, all that jazz. We're going big with Shift Shop in October 2018. OMG. Are you guys excited about this? So I know, please comment on the chat and let me know what you think about pumpkin spice latte. I mean, pumpkin spice Shakeology. Of course, it would be perfect if it was latte, but it's not. Pumpkin spice Shakeology, limited edition and limited qualities. This is where you guys need to pay attention. These are going to be sold in bundle packages. They're going to be, I think, $74 is the price. Don't quote me on that. There's an FAQ. You can buy as many as you want, but once Beachbody runs out, that's it. Like, it's done. They're not doing a second run of pumpkin spice Shakeology. So when this launches, if you're a pumpkin spice aholic, and I'm going to have to stop making fun of you guys on Instagram, but if you are a pumpkin spice aholic, you need to buy as much as you want of this the day that it launches, and don't hesitate, because Carl said, and I think he was a little shocked at our reaction to this. He was like, whoa, they really want this, don't they? I think you need to boogie. And when they announce the date, you write it on your calendar and you tell your team and you buy this pumpkin Shakeology. If we do this, you guys, and we make them sell out, I think that we can get this on rotation every year, or maybe even into our yearly rotation of Shakeology's flavors. So let's buy it, let's drink it, let's sell it. Transform 20 is going to be our December-January program. For those of you that have been in the business for a while and understand the power of what happens in December and January, it's huge. This past year, we had the launch of 80-Day Obsession. Many of you listening to this call came into our team because of 80-Day Obsession and are now starting to build your business as a result of your results. I'm looking at Michelle King, who was silent on our team since 2013. Killed it with 80-Day Obsession. Not only advanced her business to Emerald last month, but SC14 because she believes now. So you see how that works. You get results, you freaking believe, you freaking build a business. It's the best thing ever. And so this year, our December-January launch is Transform 20 with none other than Shaun T. It's a program that's going to involve the exercise step, and it's not going to be cheesy dance step like I used to teach. It's really athletic performance on the step, 20-minute workouts. He says it's going to kill us, but it's going to transform our bodies and our mind. And you know, he's got the cool tattoos on his forearms to prove that. And so he wants to and challenged us to build the biggest coach test group in history, and I have no doubt that we can do that. So let's get excited about Transform 20. To Be Mindset certification is coming this fall, and we'll be able to go through a certification program, and we can become certified To Be Mindset mentors. And so think of this like the Center for Integrative Nutrition training that a lot of you are part of. This is another certification that you can get to increase your knowledge on To Be Mindset tools and techniques to help our customers better. And that's coming in the fall of 2018. All right, let's talk about Beat Your Best. That is the ongoing July competition. So instead of doing a Team Cup challenge, the promotion this month is that you beat your best. What does that mean? Some of you are brand new coaches, so your best is 0. So you're lucky. You can beat your best by hitting Success Club this month. Like, woo! My best is 96 Success Club points. So in order for me to beat my best, I have to hit 97 or more in order to qualify for a medal. So I'm going to have a lot of sleepless nights until our trip to Italy, but I'm going to try, because beating your best is basically saying, I know I can do more. I know I can help more people. If my best was SC6, my God, I can help one more person and hit SC8. I can help 2 more people and hit SC10. If 10 is your best, yes, you can hit SC12. If 30 is your best, yes, you can. I never thought I could hit as high as I did in December of last year, and I just worked my tail off, and I worked at maximum potential all month long, and I made it happen. So you have to decide right now to beat your best. Figure out what that number is. I know some people received emails. I haven't received mine. I just know my number. But if you don't know, call Coach Relations, get the number, and then you're going to write it down. I'm going to give you some strategies on how to beat your best in a second. But let's do this. All that this is going to happen is, number one, we can win medals, which is super fun, and you can showcase that on social media. But it's going to grow your business, right? We just got off the push to Emerald. So if you push and you advance to Emerald, and you push and you beat your best in Success Club, all it does is grow your business. So let's go for it, right? So on the individual level, if you help one more person, right, one more Success Club than your best number, you get a bronze medal. If you exceed your best by 5 points, you get a silver medal. If you exceed it by 10 points, you get a gold medal. That's awesome. But check this out. And honestly, you guys, I didn't know this until I was prepping for this call, that you can beat your best PS coach number. So if I get the most PS coaches to hit Success Club this month, in the month of July, then I get a star medal. And I'm like, yeah, I'm getting the star medal. So I have to go figure out what my number is in number of PS coaches hitting Success Club. Likely it was probably January of 2018. but I'm going to go count that number. I'm going to rally my team. So a lot of you are on this call. So let's rally, guys. Let's hit our best number of Success Club. So imagine if all of our teams rally our teams to hit that best. Volume is going to go through the roof. Your paychecks are going to increase. Momentum is going to be at an all-time high. So this competition, I almost love it more than the Team Cup because it's really pushing everyone to our max potential. And even if we don't achieve max potential, which I want you to try, it's just doing your business good. It's helping you reframe what you think is possible. So strategies to beat our best. I'm going to go through this quickly. Write down your Success Club goal and then add 10 points. So if mine was 96, I'm going 106, right? And I'm going to add 10 and I'm going to try to shoot for that number, because when I increase, when I think bigger, when I dream bigger, then my actions are going to match that number, right? If I sit here right now and say, you guys, there's no way that I'm going to beat 90, like, are you serious? I'm going on vacation this month. Like, I'm just not going to even try. Then what am I going to do? I'm going to work at a minimum. I'm going to set a low goal for myself. I'm not going to push myself. So I'm going to do my business. It's a service. And I'm going to say, let's go for broke. Let's push hard. See if we can do this. And I want you to do the same. Number 2, team up with another coach to have accountability. So even though you're not on a Team Cup team or working together, you can still push each other, right? So get a partner, whether it's your success partner or any coach that maybe just came into the business at the same time you did, or anyone that you have a connection with, team or no team, it doesn't matter. Push with them. 10x your activity levels. If you're used to messaging 3 people a day, take that to 10, take it to 20. Get better at connecting on Instagram. Number 4, consider hosting a sneak peek for your next challenge group. So team up with someone or with a group of people and execute on a big sneak peek for the Lift 4 launch or the Mes de Mas launch, right? Or maybe a To Be Mindset group like we heard Ali Dar at Summit. If you guys didn't see that on the main stage, get that video and watch how she leverages To Be Mindset. It's insane. And she has this sneak peek group that's alive and living, and she gets new customers from it all the time. Number 5, remember you can win a medal for having the most PS coaches in Success Club. So also, in addition to rallying yourself, rally your team, push yourself outside of your comfort zone and just be relentless this month. This can set up you guys, and I know this because we have coaches on our leadership page that have set gigantic year-end goals. This can set you up for that. This can set you up for starting 2019 and ending 2019 as an elite coach. Like, these are the events that build that huge momentum to get you to level up your business. Don't ignore beat your best. Let's do this. All right, let's talk about the new Success Club promo. So all of our Success Club peeps, you want to pay attention to this. So instead of every single month there being a prize for Success Club, they're doing this grouping, right? And it's going to start now, this month to December. So right now, this is what I want you to focus on. We'll talk about 2019 once we get the prizes for 2019. But right now, I want you to focus on July through December. If you hit Success Club one time within that 6-month period, right, July to December, you're going to get that cool Team Beachbody hat, okay? If you hit 3 months, right, let's say you earn in July, August, and September. If you hit 3 months within that period, you're going to get that cool t-shirt, the Team Beachbody shirt, which, by the way, is super awesome. Like, I want it right now. And then if you hit all 6 months, so you draw the line in the sand, and you hit July, August, September, October, November, and December, you're going to get that Go Anywhere duffel bag, which is awesome. All the bags that I have from Beachbody are my favorite bags. My luggage, my book bags, all my bags. They're the best bags. So I know that bag's going to be kick-ass. So can you hit Success Club every month until the end of the year? Absolutely. You can do this, right? 10x yourself, think bigger for your life, and go after it. All right. Who's going to be at Summit next year? Like, comment in the chat if you have already bought your ticket. Because if you haven't, you have until July 9th to get your ticket at $130. Now, some of you are on track for Success Starter or already earned your ticket to Summit 2019 because you are a Success Starter, meaning you've hit Success Club your first 3 months of the business. So in that case, you've got your ticket, but think about your spouse or your friend that you're going to take with you. Like, now's the time to get that guest ticket at $130 so that you're not paying the full price next month, right? In July 9th is the deadline to get your summit ticket. You guys, it's your contract to yourself that you're not going to give up, that you're going to be there, that you're not going to have FOMO, that you're going to be in our luncheon, that we're going to be taking pictures, that we're going to have fun at night, that we're going to break bread, that we're going to celebrate our wins next year. All you diamonds, all you star diamonds are going to walk on stage and we're going to just cheer. And all of our Success Club All-Stars, our new All-Stars, there's so many of you that are going to be there in 2019. Like, get to Summit. You won't regret it. All right, so let's cover our team announcements because, you guys, I'm trying to end our call in 3 minutes. I'm going to do this. All right, Diesel Nation Rising new team page. I am begging you, I am asking you that this become a priority for you, that you get all of your coaches into Diesel Nation Rising. Active coaches excited about building this business and participating with us and celebrating, because that is our new and improved team page and is going to be our sole communication channel. The reason why we're doing this, you guys, is because as our team grew from just Diesel Nation to having all these different organizations, it was really hard for me to, and Becky and anyone leading a call, to get you guys the Zoom links and all that stuff. And then some of you were in my team page, Diesel Nation, Diesel Diamonds, Diesel Wall, Diesel this, Diesel that. And then at like 7 o'clock at night, your phone was like, with all the notifications of all the team calls. And it's crazy. It was a little bit chaotic. And so while we're going through growing pains right now, I need everyone to get on the same page and all get into Diesel Nation Rising, because starting next week, links will only be shared in that call. So it's up to you not only to have your coaches in there and tag them and get them excited about our team calls and all that stuff, but that if you have your own team page, that you transfer the information, right? So I'm only going to post in Diesel Nation Rising. That's where we're going to host future pushes. We're about to launch a new business push in addition to Emeralds on the Rise. So let's do this. Get everyone into Diesel Nation Rising. We have new additions to Diesel Nation Academy. If you don't know the link, dieselnationacademy.com stands for DNA. Isn't that awesome, right? Woo-hoo. Did that on purpose. We just added our Instagram training that we hosted earlier in the year. All the material is now in Diesel Nation Academy. We added share cart. We have a diamond section that's being worked on as we speak that's going to be added. You guys, it's awesome. I have to admit, I go through it every once in a while to look for things that I need to add. And I'm just like, it's so good. It's really comprehensive and really teaches the business in addition to the team pages. So get your coaches plugged into DNA.com. You will not regret it. Number 3, we talked about this already. The Emeralds Decide to Rise weekly push calls. Every week, a new leader is going to host and inspire your team to advance. We're also going to be starting weekly power hours that are going to be held in Diesel Nation Rising. And then they're going to start happening like at all times of the day, because we have coaches on the West Coast. We have coaches in the UK, in Canada, in Miami, everywhere. And so leaders are going to host power hours to really get you, like if you're a 5 a.m.er or a 6 a.m.er, that you're going to have a power pod to plug into to do your power hours with a leader and other coaches so that you feel accountable to your business goals. And that we're going to slowly roll it out. We didn't want to bombard Diesel Nation Rising with all these crazy events. Not yet. Little by little, we're going to start rolling those out. Super Saturday. The official Super Saturday is now this Saturday, September 7th in Miami. Please note that we are hosting on the 14th. And we just announced today that Megan Davies, the creator of Clean Week and the winner of In the 20s, will be leading a live workout. So I want everybody to get there. And in addition, we're going to be leading a kick-ass training on the compensation plan. So you want to be there. We're going to try to record it. But seriously, you guys, get to Super Saturday in Miami if you're in South Florida, because it's going to be a great, very different event. Because we were hosting a week later, we wanted to change it up and really give you value, since you likely are going to hear the announcements early, because since the event is actually taking place this Saturday, we're going to add value to you like no other with that compensation plan training. And then tomorrow, big announcement, you guys. Cara Alwileba, the author of Like She Owns the Place and the Champagne Diet, is going to be going live in DNR tomorrow, in Diesel Nation Rising. So if now's not the time to add your team, you're going to want to add them right now, because they're not only going to get all this amazing information, but we're going to have the acclaimed New York Times best-selling author of the Champagne Diet, Cara Leba, going live in our team page. So get your coaches in. And the question I'm going to leave you with is, will you be at Summit 2019? Right? Everybody on this call, everybody that's a part of our team can be on stage one way or another next year by being a successive all-star legend, by advancing your business to 1-star or beyond, to participating in the Beachbody Classic like Sue there. I wanted to share Veronica's victory lap for being an elite coach on Diesel Nation. I wanted to share Bunny and Joseph Andrade for being in the finals of the Beachbody Challenge. How proud were we when Bunny walked out with Autumn to introduce her husband as a finalist of the Beachbody Challenge for losing 111 pounds in a year and being in the running for $100,000 and walking away with $25,000 at Summit. Like, freaking insane. And then being there for the live workouts with Autumn. That picture of Autumn just represents everything to me. I don't know, that workout was just mind-blowing. I cried, I laughed. I mean, the whole thing, it was just out of this world. Seeing Monica cross the stage as a new 10-star diamond and then taking that picture, our family portrait. You guys, I know it might be hard for some of you brand new coaches to understand this, but you'll never understand unless you know. And so I'm telling you now, to get to Summit 2019, it'll change your life. The year leading up to Summit will change your life, and then you could literally blow up your business after that and experience what this is really truly about. So you guys, it's late. We got to get off. I have a deadline and I'm 4 minutes over. I hope tonight was helpful for you guys. I hope that the Emerald Call produces amazing new momentum on our team. We're going to post. We're going to get people moving. I want this Thursday to rain emeralds on Diesel Nation Rising and on my wall. Tag me. I want to celebrate every single new emerald coach and all the diamonds that this will produce in the long term. You guys, I love you. I'll post recordings. Holy crap, the chat is insane right now. I'll talk to you guys real soon.